Hi everybody, I'm Coach Ali and this is Coach Steph Davis. Welcome to Reignite, the follow-up series to our iconic Ignite Summer Body Transformation Dumbbell Workout Program.
Ignite series will help you get your summer body transformation more effectively than any other workout series online by training you according to science around your body's energy expenditure system.
Each superset in Reignite is made up of 2 related exercises covered in 30-second intervals. Then we follow it with 30 seconds of rest.
So let's have you work out the correct way as though you've hired your very own aesthetics personal trainer. That's enough talking from us. Let's get started with today's Reignite Summer Body Transformation Dumbbell Workout. We'll see you on the other side.
Starting the superset with a dumbbell Romanian deadlift. This is in essence a perfect hinge of the hips, making sure that you're keeping your back flat and making sure that you're keeping your knees soft as well. The dumbbells should reach in front of your shin, but if you start to change the form in your back, you need to stop it right there. The moment you start to tuck your tailbone in when you're in that hinged position, you've gone too far down for the amount of flexibility that you have in your hamstrings. For the second exercise, we'll do some traditional goblet squats. The dumbbell remains below your chin, and when you drop down into your squat, make sure you're getting your elbows all the way to your thighs so that you've got ample depth in your squat.
Different. Don't know what it is that made us so indifferent. We're drifting in the dark. Can we do better? Wish I could rewind back to the start. Can we do better than this? Better. You got me high, then dropped me low.
Starting this superset with a Romanian deadlift with a marginal twist. So the dumbbell is dropping in front of one of our shins, and then once you come up, we're rotating the other way and it's dropping in front of your opposite shin. Same as a regular RDL, make sure that your back remains nice and flat and there's not a whole lot of bend in your knees. We're avoiding squatting with this exercise. For your second exercise, we're going to work some sumo squats. These are really wide squats with your toes pointing out 45 degrees. Make sure that you push your knees out as you drop down because you want to feel this in your sartorius, inside of your thighs. Make sure you're leaving your upper body unmoved, so we don't want to posture forward as you drop down. These are traditional dumbbell split squats. It's essentially the motion of a lunge, but your feet are not moving, they're staying static the whole time. This is fantastic because you don't need to keep restabilizing your hips and knees, and you're really focused on your quadriceps on the front leg and your glutes on the back leg. Try to minimize any movement in that front shin bone. So we want to try and keep that as still as we can keep it throughout the whole set. Focus on the back knee dropping to the floor, and it's the back leg that straightens out, you guys. Most people make the mistake of straightening the knee on the front leg, and you don't actually need to do that at all. Starting this superset with a sumo deadlift. Make sure that your feet are wide and your toes are pointing out at 45 degrees. Your knees are pushing wide as you hinge forward and drop those dumbbells in front of you. Push your butt back, look on the floor in front of you as you get into your hinge, and then drive with your glutes and come back into your standing position. For your second exercise, we're working some traditional dumbbell squats. So you can see there's a head of each dumbbell rested on our shoulders, and we're squatting while maintaining our posture. So the idea is to try not to lean forward and maintain your upright posture as much as possible. Starting this superset with some glutes bridges, working some high pulses. So we're essentially working the top 20% of the exercise. Keep your feet at shoulder width, make sure your toes are pointing forward, and then get all the way up on those pulses. So squeeze with your glutes, squeeze with your erectors, and keep those high pulses going throughout the exercise. Now for your second exercise, we're just gonna ease off on it and just allow a full range glutes bridge so that you're getting a marginal rest by placing your tailbone on the floor and then driving back up. The positioning should be identical to your previous exercise. So all we're doing is we've gone from short range movement to long range movement for this one.
I just need a reason. I just need to know what's on your mind. Tell me what you need and you can call my name, I'll be around. Dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da, dum dum. The sky is falling, dum dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da. That will keep you safe and sound. Dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da, dum dum. The sky is falling. I just need to know what's on your mind. Tell me what you need and you can call my name, I'll be around. Dum dum da da, dum dum da da, dum dum da da, dum dum. The sky is falling, dum dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum da da. That will keep you safe and sound. Dum da da. I just need a reason. I just need a reason. I just need to know what's on your mind. Tell me what you need and you can call my name, I'll be around. Dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da, dum dum. The sky is falling, dum dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da. That will keep you safe and sound. Dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da, dum dum. The sky is falling, dum dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da. That will keep you safe and sound. Dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da, dum dum. The sky is falling, dum dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da. That will keep you safe and sound. I just need a reason. I just need to know what's on your mind. Tell me what you need and you can call my name, I'll be around. Dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da, dum dum. The sky is falling, dum dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da. That will keep you safe and sound. Dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da, dum dum. The sky is falling, dum dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da. That will keep you safe and sound. Dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da, dum dum. The sky is falling, dum dum da da, dum dum da da, dum da da, dum dum da da. That will keep you safe and sound. I just need a reason.
Let's start this superset with some alternate wide chest presses. Now we're doing this on an incline. However, if you have a flat bench, you can always do it as a flat press instead. You can see we're dropping those elbows nice and wide and then bringing that dumbbell up until it meets the isometric side, and we're doing this alternately. The second exercise in this superset is some skull crushers. Now you can see our arms are starting vertical, nice and parallel. And when we offer that 90-degree elbow flexion in order to work the triceps, the upper arm is remaining static. Make sure there's no flexion in your wrists either. alternate narrow chest presses for this exercise. Now we're doing this exercise on a mild incline. However, if you have a flat bench with you, then you can do this exercise flat as well. Our hands are remaining neutral, and you can see that the dumbbells are meeting at the top together. And make sure that you're offering nothing but vertical movement of the arms. We're looking for ample control both on the way up and the way down as well. Your second exercise is some lying triceps tape presses. Drop one head of your dumbbells onto your chest while widening your elbows. Once you've touched your chest, work your way in reverse until you've got parallel arms at the top of the exercise. We're starting the superset with a flat rotating chest press. So you can see 180 degrees rotation from where the dumbbell starts at the top until you've turned it and lowered it onto your chest. Keep your elbows tucked in the whole time. Make sure your dumbbells are meeting at the top in order to find a stable point. And like all of your flat exercises, make sure your lower back is pinned against your bench in order to protect it. Your second exercise is to lean forward, hinging at the hips and working some triceps back swings. So the rotation is purely at the shoulders and our arms are moving from their vertical position to a horizontal position behind us. This is a body weight combination. We're starting with some bench push-ups. We're going nice and wide with our hands for this one. So it's a great opportunity to work your chest in particular and making sure that your push-ups are nice and deep with your tailbone tucked in. Don't allow your hips to dip because we want to engage our core and make sure there's minimal pressure on our back. For your second exercise, we're going to work some bench triceps dips. Place your hands beside you and make sure your arms remain nice and parallel with each other. When you drop into your dip, keep your butt close to your bench. Don't move too far forward away from it because you'll put too much pressure on your rotator cuff. Starting this superset with some dumbbell chest flies. Keep your bench nice and flat. Make sure your lower back is pinned against your bench. The focus needs to be on pulling those dumbbells in and contracting the center of your chest. We don't want excessive stretch of our rotator cuffs. Inhale as you release the dumbbells nice and wide, and exhale as you bring them up and push them together. Your second exercise is some pulse push-ups. You can see we're going nice and deep with it. Putting your pulse at the bottom of the exercise before working all the way up. Make sure that your tailbone is tucked in so that you're protecting your back and engaging your abs. This exercise is a single arm row. You can see we're starting with our left side And we're looking for vertical movement of your arm. So drop that dumbbell straight down, get a nice stretch, and then pull it back up with your elbow tucked in by your ribs. The rest of your body should remain motionless and stationary, and make sure that your lower back is nice and flat. For the second exercise, we'll switch sides and do the same single arm rows with your right side. Make sure your support elbow is remaining soft. Having your fingers tipped over the edge is a good idea because that's going to help support your wrist. And having a little bit of a wider stance helps as well because that's going to help with your stability and your balance. This exercise is a single arm T row. Starting with the left side first, make sure when you drive your arm up, keep that elbow aligned with your shoulder nice and wide. Make sure you're exercising ample control on the way up as well as the way down, so you can see that we're doing just that. Make sure you've got a sturdy stance wide enough to keep your body balanced, and you're looking on the floor directly in front of you to keep your neck aligned with your back. Always look for full range of motion all the way down. Squeeze the back of your shoulders, your lats and your rhomboids, and pull as far up as you can as well, without rotating your torso. starting this superset with some bent over rows. Drop your arms down in neutral hand position and make sure you lift them back up nice and parallel. Your elbows are tucked in by your ribs. Make sure when you're hinging, your back's remaining flat, so we don't want any pressure on your lumbar spine. And make sure your knees are slightly bent as well. That'll help protect your back. For the second exercise, we'll work some dumbbell biceps curls. Now these are traditional ones where you're standing up with your hips nice and heavy and your knees soft straight, and you're making sure that there's no movement in your elbows. Your hands work from a neutral position at the bottom, then they work their way up, keeping static elbows. We're using our 45-degree angle to work some incline bench rows for this exercise, guys. But if you don't have an incline bench at your disposal, you could do this as a bent over row instead. You'll note our bodies are completely pressed up against the bench, and it's a vertical motion of the dumbbell lift. Pull those elbows back, keep them tight by your ribs, and bring the dumbbells up without moving your torso or generating any momentum. We'll couple this exercise with some seated biceps curls. The main thing is to make sure that your elbows remain motionless so they're not swinging back and forth. And we're looking for at least 90 degrees of flexion. This exercise is a seated shoulder press. Now we're sitting upright with our lower back supported against the bench, so make sure you're doing that. Your feet should be at shoulder width or even marginally wider, so you've got that triangular support underneath you. And then you're lifting upright and bringing those dumbbells back down until you've got square elbows. Push all the way up and get those dumbbells together. For your second exercise, we're going to work through some seated wire raises. So this is a combination of a front raise and a lateral raise. You're kind of meeting somewhere in the middle. When you elevate your arms up, go all the way with it. Release slowly with neutral hands. Your first exercise is an Arnold press. It's similar to a regular shoulder press, except when your hands come back down towards your chest, they're facing you. Reach right up, get those dumbbells to the top together, and then return them and rest them at your chest. For your second exercise, we're going to work some seated overhead flies. Now this is with a crucifix hand position. So you can see our palms are facing forward the whole time. Try to keep your elbows soft straight throughout the whole exercise. And then make sure you stop your arms from dropping below the crucifix line. Look for slow, controlled movement, particularly on the way down.
Shaking it just like this.
Neutral grip upright rows for this exercise. Make sure that you're pushing your elbows back as you drive those dumbbells up. Make sure your elbows are tucked in by your ribs and the dumbbell is just gliding up the side of your body, getting all the way up to your ribs. Keep your knees soft and keep your hips heavy so there's no movement in the rest of your body at all. And make sure you keep looking in front of you to keep your neck aligned with your body. We'll bend over into a hinge for our reverse flies as your second exercise. Make sure you're keeping your lower back nice and flat, your knees are soft, and you're looking at the floor in front of you. Again, focused on keeping your neck aligned with your upper body. This exercise is a lateral L raise. So you can see we have 90-degree elbow flexion so that you're representing that letter L, and then you're lifting at the shoulders until you've got a straight line from one elbow to the other. Make sure your knees are soft, make sure your hips are nice and heavy so there's no movement there, and focus on steady controlled reps. Our second exercise is a dumbbell halo. Now you can see we're alternating the halos, one from the left and one from the right. So this is going to force you to create more control and less momentum than if you were swinging in the same direction the whole time.
I know I'm in your head. I know I'm in your head. But she's laying in your bed. I bet you wish I was there instead. I know I'm in your head. I could go all night long, singing to every song. I know you love it when I work it. I could go all night long, singing to every song. I know you love it when I work it. I know I'm in your head. I know I'm in your head. But she's laying in your bed. I bet you wish I was there instead. I know I'm in your head. 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 But she's laying in your bed. I bet you wish I was there instead. I know I'm in your head. I know I'm in your head. But she's laying in your bed. I bet you wish I was there instead. I know I'm in your head. I could go all night long, singing to every song. I know you love it when I work it. I could go all night long, singing to I know I'm in your head.
We're doing some concentration curls for this exercise. Make sure you start off with your legs wide and your triceps resting inside of your thigh. The mistake people make is they rest their elbow on top of their thigh, which simply restricts your movement and doesn't really add any benefit to you at all. Keeping your triceps rested inside of your thigh stops you from moving the upper arm, so you can really focus on hitting those concentration curls. Keep your palm facing up the whole time and make sure that your body remains motionless throughout the exercise, so we don't want to build any unnecessary momentum. For your second exercise, switch arms and hit those concentration curls with the opposite arm. Starting in a bent over position, we're going to work through some Russian rows. This is similar to a natural bent over row with the exception that there's a rotation at the shoulders and you're bringing both dumbbells up to the same waistline. So this is going to get some really good core engagement while you're doing your back and biceps. Make sure that your back's remaining flat and your knees are soft in order to protect your back, and keep the rest of your body motionless throughout the exercise. For your second exercise, we'll work some biceps preacher curls. So you can see we've created a bilateral movement by treating both sides identically, focusing on just hitting maximum range of motion with those curls. This exercise is an abs rollover, starting with vertical arms, making sure that your head and shoulder blades are lifted off the ground. Your upper body is remaining static, and it's just a rollover using your legs only. Keep your legs nice and extended and roll your hips from a near horizontal position all the way to vertical. Your complementing second exercise is a low plank or a press plank if you like. So it's essentially 2/3 of the way down, looking much like a push-up with your elbows tucked in by your side. So this is fantastic engagement of your core, pretty much your entire anterior, but it's also hitting your triceps and of course your chest as well. Starting this superset with some jackknives. So you're essentially starting in a horizontal line as far as your arms and legs are concerned, and then you're moving them into a vertical position. Now, don't go all the way down to the floor, because if you do, you're gonna arch your back up and you're gonna feel it in your lumbar spine. So the idea is to try and protect your back and try and engage your core as much as you can. Try to keep both your arms and your legs extended. Your second exercise is traditional abs crunches. Now you can see we're using some hand support. There's nothing wrong with using hand support, guys, as long as you've got your elbows out and you're looking up at the ceiling. You're crunching upwards so that you're not putting your neck out of alignment. We're starting this superset with some cross-body crunches, or some X crunches if you like. So it looks like a regular abs crunch, except you're reaching for the opposite knee with the palm of your hand. So it's going to work not just your abs, but also your intercostals. So these are the muscles where your ribs are, and they're going to create those beautiful lines. Make sure your lower back remains grounded the whole time. For your second exercise, we're going to work some side knee drops. Put your hands up against the floor nice and wide in that crucifix position. Lift your head and shoulder blades up and try to keep your torso as stationary as you can keep it while you're rotating your hips from left to right. This exercise is a traditional abs crunch. We're doing it weighted with the weight of the dumbbell on our chest, but you could do this just by yourself. Make sure that your hips are nice and heavy. Make sure that your feet are parallel at shoulder width so you're nice and comfortable as far as your base is concerned. And then you're rolling up into that crunch. For your second exercise, we're working some Russian twists. Now you can see we're doing this one with our heels grounded. Occasionally we do it with our heels off the ground to balance, but this time round, stay nice and grounded, and I want you to really focus on the twist. Again, this is another exercise. You could use your dumbbells, or you could lose the dumbbells and keep your hands together and just do body weight only. This exercise is a traditional obliques tilt, one side at a time using your dumbbells. Make sure that your legs are wide, make sure your feet are parallel, your toes are pointing forward, and your knees are dead straight for this one, guys. Generally speaking, obliques tilts are the only exercises where you keep your knees hard straight. Tilt to the side and try and surpass your knee if you can. Make sure that you're not tilting backwards at all. If you're feeling any pressure in your lower back, it's because you're at a wrong angle. Make sure that the movement is nice and slow and you've got ample control both on the way down and the way up.
Well done, everybody. You got through today's dumbbell workout for a summer body. Now, what did you like or even dislike about today's workout? Comment and let us know, because we can then better understand what you think about our workout and our training methods.
Before we go, can we please ask that you hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss future workouts in this series?
If you think your friends or family could benefit from today's workout, then please share a link with them and let's help your loved ones get fit and healthy too.
Once again, thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing more of you right here shortly.